G'day guys, I'm Daniel Peacock from BA Group Australia. Today I'm here to show you our GK75 bowling green sprayer. We put this together over a number of years in conjunction with bowling green greenkeepers and also golf courses as well. Basically it's a 75 litre unit used for spraying bowling greens, for fertilisers and fungicides, and also on a golf course for spraying any small areas, collars of greens and so forth. It comes with a standard with a 1.5 metre boom or an option to go for 2 metre boom. Most bowling greens use 2 metre booms. And it has a fair few features which I'll just start and point out as we go along. So it's got a handlebar control, so it's a pedestrian unit, so it's pushed along like so. Everything is controlled from the handlebars, your pressure, being able to turn the boom on and off from up on the handlebars, as well as the pump as well. So you can hear that start up there. So what it has is a 12 volt shore flow pump, 13.6 litres a minute, so there's plenty of flow for a 1.5 or a 2 metre boom. We've got a handy suction filter here, so that keeps anything from any foreign objects from going into your pump. That's quite easily taken off and washed out. We've also got a drain tap as well. So the unit has a sump drain, so it gets every last little bit out of the tank. For filling, has a large lid on the top, as well as a strainer for washing any fertilisers through. You can wash them through as you're filling the unit. Nice and simple. There's also on your boom you've got individual nozzle shut off, so you can go along and turn off each nozzle individually. If you only want to spray an area with the boom only half spraying, you can do that. Nice and simple. The boom folds up, very easy. Just one-handed control, just like that. And the units, whether they're 1.5 metres or 2 metres, will fold up and go through a standard gateway. So it's nice and easy if you're around a bowling club, moving around the surrounds. It's very easy to get around. Tennis clubs, if you will need to go through fences and that, standard gateway, it's very easy. We've got another unit over here, which is a 75 litre also. It's got a 1.5 metre boom, as you can see. This one's a little bit different. It's got a few more features. It's got the double-sided foam marker. It's also got TeeJet nozzle bodies, so you can change nozzles on the fly if you need to go from an air-inducted flat fan nozzle to maybe a twin jet nozzle, which we use for applying fungicides. But we'll show you that a little bit later on. Double-sided foam marker, as I said, so you can mark on your bowling greens if you need to, or on a golf course where you're not quite sure where you've been spraying. It's very easy to mark out where you've been. This one's also got a 8 metre retractable hose reel on it. So a lot of bowling greens use these. If you've got some product left over, instead of wasting it, you can then spray it on your do all your surrounds and stuff like that. So it just makes use out of getting the most out of your product instead of any wastage. What we've got here, you've got a regulator on this side for adjusting your pressure. You've got a tap on here to control your foam left and right, so it's very easy on the go as you're doing your turn at the end of the green to just flip from one side to the other. The spray, actually, you've got a tap there for spray or agitate, so you can flip it to agitate when you're doing your turn, and then it's turning over the tank, and then when you're ready to spray again, just flip it back to spray and away you go. The pump is basically just nice and easy to turn on like that, and same as the foam marker, it's just a switch as well, all controlled from the handlebars. It's very simple. It's just a standard foam marker, so it just takes it doesn't use a lot of concentrate, just takes a cap full of concentrate. Out of the battery you'll get between 4 and 5 tanks depending on what you put on the product you're putting out. And as I said, yeah, the foam starts up very simple. It is powered by a 12 volt rechargeable battery. The unit comes with a charger that you can plug in and leave in the maintenance shed. Very simple. Just this plug over here it always stays on the unit. Plug in the charger into that point there and leave it overnight on a trickle charge. Very simple. There's not a lot of maintenance on the machine. As long as you flush it out every time you use it, it'll give you a pretty trouble-free life. Same as the foam marker. Maybe if you were going to leave it in the shed over the off season, you would drain it, flush it out with fresh water, and it'll be right to go for next time.